I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. Really, that money.
How is YouTube going? Is it working, guys? No. So guess what? The chat changes that I made did not work because I didn't talk about this at all yet this morning because I wanted to hold off and not talk about it to see if something went down. So the chat freeze issue is still going on. I instituted a change this morning. Didn't work. What I did was people were saying you have to enforce the strict chat rule on YouTube. It's auto modding where basically YouTube withholds a ton of comments that it considers like it could be flooding or whatever. It still didn't work. It just froze 3 minutes ago. So that doesn't, there's basically no way to fix the chat freeze problem via YouTube's tools. They don't work because YouTube apparently didn't plan for this. From what I'm to understand, here's how people are explaining it. Someone found a way to flood YouTube chat so badly that it overloads the memory in the chat room because it's not a chat room. For those who don't know, YouTube chat is actually just a running commentary of comments as if you were posting a comment on a video. That's YouTube's chat. And that's why this issue exists because it's not real chat. If it were real chat, you could flood the room, you could clear the room, it would fix the issue and you could just continue. It's not a chat room. It's just a running line of chat comments, which is ludicrous. That's would be what they would use. It's fucking incredibly stupid. But that's what they've always used, and they've never bothered to actually use a real chat room because they think that they're smarter when in reality they're dumber than everyone else and they use an inferior chat service, okay? So, what I was told is you have to try to find ways that people just can't flood the chat. I've already had my bots on it. It doesn't work. And this morning I turned on strict chat enforcement, meaning it was supposed to really prevent people from being able to do anything. It didn't work. The chat's flooded. So it's frozen right now. Now, someone claims there has been a way to unfreeze it. Someone figured it out. No one sent me this information yet. If someone sends me the info, I'll use it this very moment. But I mean, I've literally tried everything. For example, right now I'm sitting in the chat, and the, not the chat, but the YouTube settings, right? And I'm looking right here, and in chat settings, there's literally nothing that I can do in the chat itself, all right, to change anything. There's no settings in the chat room that you can change in YouTube chat. It doesn't exist. So you got to go to the stream itself. In the stream settings, there's various different things, okay? Auto start, DVR, 360, closed captions. That has nothing to do with the chat, okay? Then you go to edit your stream. Then there's details. This is literally just the details of your stream and nothing else. Scrolling all the way down, automatic chapters, things like that. Recording gate, your standard license, allow embedding. So here we are. Comments and ratings. Comments are on. Moderation is strict. Anyone can comment. Sort by top. So let's say I say comments, pause, and I say, okay. Does that actually affect the chat room, or does that only affect on-demand comments on the stream as it becomes a video after the fact? Who knows? YouTube doesn't explain anything. YouTube doesn't even know because they have multiple sections that'll say, here's your comments. What comments? Are you talking about the chat room? Are you talking about video comments if this becomes an archive after the fact? No one knows because YouTube has absolutely no organization and no method to the madness. They're just a bunch of idiot coders who code, throw the shit out, and don't ever explain it. It's ludicrous that they're allowed to do it this way, and this is how the business has been for 18 years. They're just idiots. They're coders who have absolutely no street smarts. So because of that, they code everything, but never know how to actually use it. So everyone has to figure it out for themselves. So what did I just edit? I have no clue. Did I just edit the chat on the stream? Or did I edit the comments on the video if it becomes a comment after, right? I don't know. So I just told it, okay, pause. So I think this is comments on the video, and here's why. It says sort by. Sort by top or sort by newest. Huh? So that means top comment, meaning this is comments on the video, not the running chat commentary. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say on again. Okay? Again, I don't think that's going to affect anything at all because I think that they're talking about the actual comments. Yep, they're talking about the actual comments on the video after the fact. They're not talking about the live running chat. Okay? So that didn't work. So now, scrolling even further down, are there any other options? No, not there. Customization. So customization says live chat replay, live chat summary, live chat translation, leaderboards, and then participant modes. This is how I can set it to be 5-minute subscriber mode, 1-year subscriber mode, etc. Right? So the only thing I can think of here is to fuck with this. Like, let's say no live chat replay, no live chat summary, no live chat translation. Say, okay? So now the live chat's been completely removed, supposedly. It's gone. There's not even a live chat showing on the stream. Okay? So you would think if there's no live chat, I removed it, correct? That if I were to now bring it back, it should reset, right? You would think I deleted the live chat. If you're watching on YouTube right now, the chat room disappeared because I removed it. So you would think, oh, now if I bring it back, that'll just reset the whole fucking thing, right? Do you really think it's going to? Let's find out. Live chat replay, live chat summary, live chat translation. Save. The chat room comes back, and it's the same chat room. Instead of YouTube saying, oh, they deleted chat, and now they made a new one, it just brings back the same chat that's already frozen. What idiot coder would make it like that? Whoever coded it. Like, literally, whoever coded the YouTube chat room is a fucking moron. So that's pretty much the extent of what I can do to freeze or unfreeze the chat. There's literally no other options anywhere to mess with the live chat at all. So because of that, I don't know. Someone claims, okay? Someone claims that after one of these chats freezing, someone discovered a way to unfreeze it. All right? If anyone knows how they did, please send it to me so I can test it. I'd be willing to test anything at this point to try to get it unfucking frozen. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I did all this. See, people are sending me advice, but none of this works. I'm already on the strictest chat moderation settings that there are. It doesn't work. I'm already got everything enabled. I have my bots to block spamming. Nothing. Because as you can see, take a look at where the chat froze. It froze. Let's take a look. Okay. It was this Ashy Jurgens, which of course is some kind of a stupid sock account, saying Phil will always wage quit, never stop his grind. So it's like a troll comment, right? And then it just froze. So nothing there. That's not a bunch of characters. That shouldn't have flooded the chat. So someone typed a bunch of characters and it floods the chat so bad, their message doesn't even pop up in chat. It just freezes chat. So now how do I fix that? The answer is you don't. Like, someone claims someone found a way to do it. I don't know how. I wish I knew how. Because it seems like no options here fix anything. I can remove the chat, but if I do and I bring it back, it literally just brings back the same chat that's already frozen. Okay? Maybe, okay, let me try this. What if I do? I just changed it to live commentary, only approved users can chat. Well, I'm an approved user. Nope, and it still doesn't work. It's still frozen. I mean, we could sit here and test this for hours, and it probably will never fix anything. So now I'm setting it to members only. I don't think that changing it fixes anything. It just stays frozen. No matter what settings I edit, it stays frozen. So I'm going to have to remake the stream. Thankfully, we got through the whole podcast, right? We got to the end of the podcast, and I'm sorry that this happened. I just have to make a new stream. Well, we have two options. We could do the 1 year sub mode and see if it works, because it did work yesterday. When I went 1 year sub mode, basically, it stopped freezing. Now, I don't know if that's because the person just stopped trying to freeze it, or if it actually timed them out to the point where they weren't subbed for a year and they couldn't freeze the chat. All we can do is test. You know what I'm saying? So this really does suck. It's really shitty that this person is a no-life fucking loser, and is doing this. There's just not much I can do about it. Once the chat's frozen, it just seems to be indefinitely frozen, and there's no way to fix it, which is really stupid. What if I get rid of live chat replay summary translation? Because I don't even know what that means. Live chat replay summary and translation? What are those? And wouldn't it be something if it was like the live chat summary is what's fucking it up? It says, live chat replay shows the original message sent anytime someone watches the video recording your live stream. I turned it off. It goes back on. I turn it off and I save it as off, and live chat replay turns itself back on and I can't turn it off. What the hell? This is weird that I can't turn it off, because I turned it off and I hit save and it says changes saved. And then I go back into the menu, and right in front of me, the checkbox rechecks itself. So you see what I mean? How badly coded YouTube is? They have a live chat replay option that says the chat will show up for people after the fact. I uncheck it and save, and it rechecks itself no matter what, and I can't get it to turn off. This is the people who code for YouTube. These are supposed to be the cream of the crop. Ivy League trained, making the big bucks. They're fucking idiots. They don't know what they're doing. And we're all based on running business off of them. Their coding is the basis of how we're going to make a living. These idiots. Oh my God. So yeah, guys, there's nothing I can do about this. The chat stays frozen no matter what. Again, if someone has an idea of how to get it unfrozen, please send it my way. Someone in chat this morning said that someone did figure out a way to unfreeze chat once it gets frozen, but no one shared that with me. So I don't know how to do it. It sucks because obviously, yes, I want to chat with everyone, and this is ludicrous that the chat just keeps freezing. But it doesn't appear like there's a way that I can fix it until someone determines the real way to fix the problem. This will keep happening. So right now, what we're going to end up having to do is, since the podcast is going to end, I will set up a whole new stream and I will have the podcast end and then carry over to said stream. You guys all head over to that stream. What you'll see is when the stream ends, there'll be a pop-up that will say, hey, click here to go to the next stream. And you'll just go over there and the chat will be reset there. But there's no telling if it will freeze or refreeze. Like at this point, I don't even know if I should set it up as 1 year sub-only mode and fingers crossed that will solve it like it did yesterday. Or maybe that won't work either, in which case we just say fuck it and we just keep remaking it as the 5-minute sub mode. And if it freezes 100 times, what do you do, right? Maybe periodically just make a new stream so that the idiot probably won't be sitting on the stream nonstop. So then just periodically make new streams, right? Okay. All right, guys. So again, if you hear any information about this chat freezing issue, please send it my way. All right, I'm all ears. I want to say thank you. You guys helped me a lot with the support already. We're already at a great level of support, and we didn't even start the game yet, so that's excellent. That means not only will we hopefully have a well-supported stream, but also maybe we'll do some Pokemon card openings later in the stream. Notice I didn't mention it at all, because I know this is not a stream where people are coming for Pokemon card openings, but we have the cards. Remember, at $100, 150, 200, 250, we open packs. If someone does a $50 contribution, we open packs, etc. That's still in effect for today, okay? And remember, if you want to talk freely and not have to worry about chat freezing, yes, my Kick chat will work. Okay, my YouTube chat does not. It will likely keep freezing, but the Kick chat does not have this bug, whatever it is, okay? All right, so let's end the show. So here we go. And the funny part is everything that they recommend I do, I already do. Like, no exaggeration. Everything that they recommend I do, I've already done. They say, you should turn on slow mode. My slow mode is always on. Turn on strict comment moderation. That's already on. And it still hits anyway. So whatever this new fucking bug is, and again, it wasn't me. Someone was doing it to other people before me. But now, whoever this shitbag is, they just want to come and fuck with my streams for some reason, because they really have no fucking life and they're incredibly jealous of me. So they want to try to fuck with my streams. Well, guess what? Not going anywhere. I'm going to keep streaming as long as I want. You're going to fucking be a miserable loser, lonely, alone, having zero impact on anyone around you for the rest of your life. I just simply have to make another stream and then I'm going about my merry way. Fuck you. Okay, let's end this first stream and everyone come over to the new one. Okay, so I'm going to do this right now. Okay, is the chat still working? Or did it just die again? Because we need to know it's still working before I get started. Because there's no point in having 1 year sub-only mode if the chat's going to continue to freeze. You know what I'm saying? There's not. But if it's avoiding the freezing, then we'll leave it on for now. We'll probably disable it later on. It sucks again to those who are watching. I apologize. You've seen it. You just saw it happen live again. There's not much I can do about that. This is shit. It really is. Like, I like having all of you guys here. I know that many of you guys who've been enjoying my content recently are not 1 year subscribers. And I like having newcomers come by and hang out and be a part of the community. And it really sucks ass that this idiot is fucking with me. But I'm not going to let him hold me back from doing the content that I love. He can kiss my hairy ass and I'm going to, be better than them, as always, and just continue on. So, yeah, we're going to continue in a moment. We're going to start with Dark Souls 2. We'll start getting set up. Okay. Here we go. You would think they would have figured out that in 18 years of trying to stop me, they can't. They really think after 18 years, they're going to find a way to, stop me from making content and being successful. At one point, you got to realize, I'm better than you. I'm never going to stop. You're the loser, not me. And I will continue to top everything you've ever done in life tenfold. And there's nothing you can do about it. Just deal with it. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to ever stop me from being successful, you fucking idiot. Okay. Did the chat freeze? I need to know, guys. Please keep talking. If the chat froze, I need to know. It didn't, see? Okay.